What is up, guys? I'm back shoutcasting another episode, another game, league match of Ghost War League. This time it is Ghost War Operators versus God-Given Talent. I'm expecting a very good match from both of these teams. Both of them made it quite far in the Semi-Pro League last season. God-Given Talent was actually the champions of the Semi-Pro League. And this year they combined both the leagues for various reasons. So I'm expecting both of these teams to be somewhere near the top of the standings at the end of it. But week one, they got to play each other. So let's see who can take it home. We do have a couple roster switches from both teams from last season. Right now, looks like Let's Play Solid is new on Ghost War Operators, and Brahmin 008 is new on the side of God-Given Talent. At least, if my memory serves correctly, I might be a little bit wrong. Brahmin might have been a backup last season. I'm not sure. But it's another match that they have elected to play Scrapyard. Every week there's three maps available, and each team gets to ban a map. This time it's Scrapyard again. Nothing but Scrapyard this week for the most part. Let's see how they end up doing it. Let me make this full screen right here. It's Gutty is now following. Thanks, bud. So it looks like Ghost War Operators is going Sniper, whereas God-Given Talent is going Pathfinder, and that's the only change. Both have Artillery and Toxic, which are almost a must on this map. Both have a Tech, which, seeing as how the others are a must, that's a good counter to it. And then both teams electing to have some type of long range. One is focused more on buildings with the Pathfinder, and one is focused more on wall banging, getting out wide, as you see Council Gold going out wide to his right. He's going to be setting up somewhere around this sniper tower over here. Both teams use their tech right off the bat. Looks like they did get a Toxic down. They're trying to take building priority. Beast Mode is a monster. Let's see if he gets dropped here. It looks like he's going to barely survive. If he walks too far in, he might be choked out by his own team's gas. So it looks like he gets taken down even further. He's now one bullet away from dead. Mortar misses a little bit. It doesn't look like he's got the splash. If he had gotten that to fall right through that crack, that would have been a dead Beast Mode right there. Oh, he dropped it on the side trying to splash it inwards, that's why. Gas will be able to kill him though, so he gets taken down low. Ooh, and then another kill immediately afterwards. Ghost War Operators gets 2 kills back to back. Oki is able to turn it around and play and potentially get a pickup here. Let's take it in on him real quick. Looks like he will get this pickup. Handle. Alright, let's see here. I'll let that play out for a second. Send this link out. Let's get some more people in here. back to the match real quick. Let's get this up. Get that turned on. There we go. Alright. So 3-on-3 is what's left. Beast mode is still down with some mines on his body, so that, in my opinion, beast mode is the key to success for Ghost War operators. For God-given talent. Beast mode, and this is just my opinion, is the one that's going to be the difference in this match. If they win, it's because I think he's gonna be the one that carries them, and if they lose, it's because he was effectively countered. Andreas knows that there's people in yellow, but they're not really ready to push in there yet. Ooh, good tech. Good tech. They were going to try to use both their drones at the same time, get some splash damage in there and flush them out. Tom was not able to get his toxic position correctly right there because it got teched out too rapidly. They heard it go up. Really, really well-timed tech. Now the toxic is out on the side of God-given talent, going to be pushing Tom 100 out. It looks like Mr. Dazoria. Thanks for the follow, mister. Hey, mister. Let's get out of here and take a look. Now the mortar is up, so they've flushed Tom out and they pushed him back where normally a restock is. He is a little bit vulnerable there, so let's see if that mortar... Yep, it is on top of him. They're going to hit him pretty good. He should have seen that one coming and moved a little bit earlier. He's just below half health, but two of the members are below half health, or at half health rather, on the side of God-given talent. Let's take a look to see what is toxic. He will see him. Won't get his toxic off though. That's huge. You got to be ready to just throw that out. Toxic out the yellow building. So now mortar does know that what it do is in this building. He's going to drop it. He's going to try to hit that stairs right there. It's not going to be able to kill what it do because he's on the other side of the... let me show you what I'm talking about here. So that's what's blocking him right there. Is it's shielding him off. Perfect placement. You hit right at the bottom of the stairs. Everything on the second floor is what's getting hit when you place it like that, except for right behind that staircase. But what it do is a veteran. He knows how to survive those. Let's see where Tom is running to because I don't see him. Okay, so he swept all the way around here. Gas drone coming up from Brahmin. Where will he put that? Did he just gas out his own player? He just gassed out his own player. That's a silly mistake right there. Tom 100. Oh my goodness. Brahmin, you just got what it do killed. Really a Packers cap? Yep, a Packers cap. Sorry, but I've been a fan my whole life. Actually, I should go get my cheese. I have Wisconsin cheese in my fridge right now. It's really good. Yeah, that was a really silly mistake from Brahmin right there. He's toxic gassed his own teammate out of the building, and then Tom 100 was able to capitalize on it. That's a mistake that you just can't make at this level of play. Splashing the damage in as best he can into the second floor, but that's not going to splash too far because the placement was a little bit off.
Okay, we'll take care of that too. That's your job. Whatever, Packers fan.
Will he get the... He doesn't get it off again. He knows where they are, and he's going for marks instead of throwing it in. Like, you throw... thanks for the follows early. Yeah, Tom 100, he knows better than that. You throw it through this window, you throw it on the second floor, you throw it through that doorway, you throw it through this big opening, and then you get the marks. You gotta get, like, that's, what, three drones in a row now? Or the first one, he was unable to position it correctly because it was getting jammed. Second and third ones, he just didn't throw it out. That's mistakes on both sides, maybe a little bit of nerves. This is a pretty high pressure game for both of them, since they were both right up there at the end of the season last season. Thanks for the host only OD. So now they have moved. They've taken over radio as well as still holding down yellow. He's really not doing much in the bottom of yellow. Both of these guys are just in survival mode. There's a minute and a half left. Let's see if Tom uses his gas. He does. He uses it effectively. Is that hitting him? Yeah, it was hitting him. Okay. So now Brahman running for his life. Good mortar. That might kill him. No. Okay, so he got away. He got away. Barely. But he was marked and he got dropped. 1 minute left. Brahman running for his life. Who's the closest one? Tom 100 is the closest one. He might be. God, come on, Tom. It's a minute. You gotta go. You gotta just go for it. He's behind an invincible cactus over here. They get the pickup, but they got 40 seconds to get this kill. The cacti in this game are pretty ridiculous. They can eat a 50 cal bullet. Hacking the point, that's exactly what they need to do. There's enough time. Brahman's not going to be able to get there. They're playing defense. That's a good call right there. Thanks for the host there, mister. And Dotto. So, solid closeout from Ghost War operators. Took them a little bit longer than I would have hoped, just because some silly mistakes with the toxic drone not getting their ability off. But they closed it out nonetheless. This round, I'm hoping Beast Mode doesn't shy away from going Pathfinder, because I think that's the right pick for him, and he doesn't. Okay, good. Oftentimes teams will get a little bit antsy if they lose one round, and they'll drastically change it up, and I don't think that they need to do that. They just need to make sure that Beast Mode doesn't get chunked out and dropped 30 seconds into the round. Or if he does, that it happens somewhere where they can get to him. TBS Gene Ide. Gene Ide? Regardless, TBS, thanks for the follow. So we see both teams using their tech, both teams using one drone. Ooh, good hits. Again, Beast Mode gets chunked. That's half his health. He's never going to get back. So if they know what building he went into, Toxic the next time it's up, and he's going to be hurting on health even more, or potentially even dead again. Really good placement on that mortar. The Toxic on the side of God-Given Talent did land right about there in the Wolf Junk scrapyard right there, but wasn't able to be terribly effective, as two members barely got touched by it as they just ran through it. Let's see, mortar drone is up. Let's see if this mortar drone is able to be effective at all. The sniper's really the only target available for him right now, except Tom 100 sitting on the side of the building right there, but I don't think he saw him. Sniper's gonna be fine. He's pushed back a little bit, hitting the broken building. Gas drone, let's see what he is gonna. Okay, so he knows where Beast Mode is. Did he get that off? Again, I don't think Tom got that off. So Tom being hesitant to use his gas ability, and that's the one ability on a drone. Like, you shouldn't hesitate on that at all. Just throw that through a window on a building where you think they might be, and it's either going to be effective or it won't. But I mean, that's more effective than trying to hold it and getting your drone shot down. Good mortar. It's not going to be terribly effective, as Beast Bone is underneath that staircase on the first floor now. So Council on point. Ooh, Tom Hondard gets dropped by those mines over here, and that's huge. That's their win condition right now, is having the toxic drone, getting them out of buildings and making them move. So as long as Tom is dead, this round goes to God-given talent. You gotta use your toxic ability. He's gotten 3 drones now shot down without being able to use that ability, and that's how you win on this map now, is making sure that you chunk them down with your toxic ability. I didn't see who got shots on him, but the sniper from Council is hurt. He is hurting. So Andreas really is the one to watch. Council gets dropped by that mortar. Great mortar by What It Do. Andreas is the way that they'll win this if Ghost War Operators can claw it back. He's really their only chance now. Is Let's Play Solid is chunked down. He's not going to last very long against a toxic mortar combo. Let's see if Beast Mode has any eyes. Or sorry, not Let's Play Solid isn't chunked. Andreas is chunked. Okay, got the names mixed up there. Mortar coming out. Will he be able to get an effective mortar off? He did drop it. Let's see where it lands. And he's going for the balcony over here. Good mortar, no damage though, as Oki is able to run down to the first floor. This is a solid round from God-given talent. A little silly mistakes from the side of Ghost War Operators is going to cost them this round. Tom running into that building, hitting a mine, and not being able to finish off Beast Mode with his toxic early in the round. Back and forth. I like it. 1-1. I don't expect this round anyone is going to change anything up. I don't think they need to. If anything, get Council off of Sniper. Okay, Let's Play Solid is switching into a Pathfinder, so he can be the one that moves into buildings and not have to worry about those mines, and Council is going to take tech. So that's the change that I would have expected. Because as of right now, Council's on not getting on tech, going point man. Not a massive change, but not having that ability. Yeah, Council. Goes to the box app. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yes. Or does the stream stuck sometimes? Me too. I think it's the box app. On iPad it works. Freeze for me too sometimes. I'll look into what might be causing that, because I've gotten a couple people telling me that stuff like that is happening when they're using the Xbox app to watch. But anyone on computer tells me that it runs really smooth. But I am broadcasting this in 1080p at I think 45 FPS. So I'll look in to see if there's a particular reason that it's freezing up for you guys, but it shouldn't be. Big kill from Beast Mode. Beast Mode, this is their win condition. I mean, it's just Beast Mode not dying, and I think that they win. So if I'm Ghost War Operators, then I'm using every drone that I have to try to make his life a living hell. What It Do, another kill. Alright, let's see here. What It Do, up on top of here. Oh, he gets in his drone. Look at that grenade placement. That's really good placement. What's up, Assassin's Creed? How's it going, bud? Invite? Invite to what, bud? This is a league match. Okay. Ramen going a little bit ham. He gets taken down by Council. Good shots by Council. They got a little bit overzealous there. Thought that they could capitalize on only two players remaining. Beast mode is the one to watch because he's going to be getting behind them. I'll invite you to my stream, bud. There we go. I'll invite you to my stream every time. Council, another kill on Oki. Now beast mode, this is what I'm talking about, behind them. Ooh, Tom Hondard is in a really decent place. If you can see him, you can't see him. Beast mode might be able to drop him. Oh, he misses too many shots. Okay, so looks like Council takes down beast mode as beast mode kills Tom Hondard. Now it's one-on-one. Let's take a look at what it do here, because he's gonna have to move if he doesn't want him to get pickups. Might be going for the pickup here. That would be a good move. Okay, he's gonna turn it into a 2-on-1. Council has been doing really good this round. He knows where that is. Throwing flashbangs. Good flash, good flash. He got both of them with that. Toxic did push him out though. Oh, he's chunked down. He's really close to dead here. I don't see him being able to pull this out unless he can somehow sneak around and get Let's Play Solid up. But they're getting another pickup. It's going to be a 1 versus 3 with no health. This is turning into an impossible situation for Council Gold. He's done phenomenal this round on the point, man. I would recommend keeping him there if I was them, but you can't give up those early kills. Now they're looking for Let's Play Solid's body. Oki over there. I think he should be able to see him. This is going to be dicey, to say the least. Mortar is up. He's going to be marked. And now three players. Oh my goodness, he gets another kill. Council is going off. He's playing out of his mind right now. But he's got to watch out behind him because Oki's about to shoot him in the back of the face. Can he hear him coming? Nope. He did hear him coming, but he just wasn't able to turn around. Council is playing out of his mind right now, but them giving up the early advantages and not capitalizing when they do have the advantage is making it so that it's unwinnable situations that they're putting them in. Alright, so Ghost War operators are the ones that need to make adjustments. Minor adjustments, mind you. They're not getting swept or they're not getting obliterated. But as it stands right now, they need to leverage Council as his superior gunplay as it, at least right now. But Tom Hondard is the one that needs to step up. He needs to start getting more pressure on the side of God-given talent with his toxic ability. I think that's the only thing that's costing them rounds right now. Early tech from both teams. Let's keep an eye on beast mode because he's the one that is going to be targeted, or at least should be the one that's targeted. It looks like they are settling for taking buildings and giving up other buildings. The toxic is going to be hitting Council. Let's Play Solid gets dropped by Oki, giving up those early kills. 2 rounds in a row now. Let's see if Tom is able to see anything or do anything with this gas drone. I think that's going to be the case. What is he doing here? Okay, so Council is able to pick up a kill there. And now they see multiple members pushing Council. He should be able to hold out there for a little while. because they gave up their vantage point. They had beast mode right here, and that would have been dead Council Gold if beast mode had stayed there. Now it's turning into a 1 versus 1 fight. Council Gold doing work right now. He should see him over the railing. I don't think he did though. You can see him right there over the railing. Okay, so he does see him now. He throws the grenade, tries to bounce it. I'm not sure if he just missed. Oh no, he's looking at the what it do over there. Who's injured? They don't know about the toxic that's right underneath him. So Brahmin right there is hiding and hiding effectively, but I don't think that's gonna last very long. So Council Gold, dude, this dude's a monster. This dude is playing out of his mind right now. So now Council does know where Brahmin is, or was at least. Don't think you would have heard him run out of there. He was pretty quiet. Mortar is up. Let's see if they can get the mark. Have not gotten the mark yet. I think they did see him though. No, this is his drone's camera. This is not me. This is his drone's camera. They think he's still inside. So as it stands right now, he is effectively hiding from them. Drops the toxic, forces Council out, and causes some damage to Council. This is turning into a interesting situation here. Andreas should have seen him around that corner if he was looking in the right direction, but I think they're still focused over there. I don't think they have any idea where Brahmin is. Okay, Andreas may have seen him come around that corner, because it looks like he is trying to sneak up to where he believes he is. No Europe? What? Let's go Europe. Okay, now I see. Now I see what happened. I just had to read further back. Okay, so Brahmin ran in, and now he's on the pickup. Council might be able to see this happening. He does, and he takes it down. Okay, so 2-2 tied up. Council went bananas that round. That was phenomenal play from Council Gold. If they take him off appointment at this point, then they've been smoking something that they shouldn't be smoking. And that was not them correcting mistakes like Let's Play Solid going down early, or Tom Hondard not using his ability correctly. That was just Council outplaying God-Given Talent 1v4. Like, let's not make a mistake about it. They didn't fix anything there. Council just went ham and a half. So honestly, I'd like to see cleaner play from the rest of Ghost War operators, because right now it seems like Tom Hondard is just not using his ability, his toxic ability, to the full extent that he could be, and Let's Play Solid is getting dropped really early in a couple rounds in a row now. So I want to see them clean up their play. As for God-Given Talent, I think that they need to play a little bit more reserved around Council Gold. I think that they've learned that they can't outgun him 1v1, and they need to start taking him a little more seriously. Let's Play Solid in trouble here, and gets dropped by beast mode. There is some damage coming through. It looks like he got hit by one round of that mortar. So again, Let's Play Solid is just a null factor. Tom Hondard gets a lucky grenade kill there. He almost got killed. Honestly, I thought that was Tom Hondard going down instead of beast mode. That was a very, I mean, well placed grenade, but it was a lucky kill there. What did do able to capitalize on Tom Hondard's low health, get the drop there. Oki might try to push down for this pickup, maybe not. Let's see what he ends up doing. Oh, he's gonna get the kill right there. So Andreas gets a little bit overzealous, turns into a 3v1. Council is the last hope for Ghost War operators in this round. Free pickup on beast mode. He's not going to be able to get there in time. They should have an idea where Council is, but not an exact location. Let's take a look at his camera here. because Brahman was playing a little bit passive. He wasn't on the roof over there, so he couldn't see Council moving. Now Council would have seen him jump out. He does hear someone near him. Beast Mode is right beneath him. Does he turn around in time? He does. Okay, so now he's going to be camping the stair. Beast Mode's going to go down right here. Oh! Slow on the trigger is Council Gold. I didn't see that coming, but you can't expect him to 1v3 every single round. Again, Council did what he could that round. Let's Play Solid and Andreas sloppy play that round. So I think that it could have been cleaner on both sides, but the mispositioning and over-aggression was what lost GWL the round right there. They need to find a way to get their guys in a solid position, rely on their toxic, and well, they're not even bringing a mortar this time. Andreas thinks that he didn't have enough firepower with the SR635, which honestly, if you have to play a 1v1 on this map, I want a mortar. That's what I want. So going away from the mortar from Andreas, let's see if it pays off. Maybe he can make it work, but that is ill-advised to move away from mortar on this map. I mean, the mines for the buildings, the ability to find where they are with the drone, the ability to flush them out of a building or even get a kill with the drone, it's huge. And now, again, Let's Play Solid is killing himself in this toxic. And, ooh, he makes up for it. Right there, he just made up for it. I thought that he was just running to his death, running through that, but they got overconfident that toxic was going to hold them away from this building, because God-Given Talent wanted this building. You could tell right off the bat they put their toxic down between yellow and radio because they wanted to take over building priority right here. That was just a false sense of security. They walk in there without their guns ready, and Let's Play Solid proved me wrong right there that he was making a mistake. So he definitely just made up for his sloppy starts the last 3 rounds with that. Let's see if they can capitalize on it, because now Brahman and What It Do, not the strongest players on God-Given Talent. Beast Mode down already. But no slouches, either of them. So they still can... They have the capability, they have the ability. They are strong enough players to pull this back. But 2v4 is not what you would ever want. So Brahman, very, very good toxic, flushing them out of that building. Mortar, not perfectly timed. I would have liked to see the mortar dropping before the toxic was thrown, so that you could really capitalize. And then misplaced as well. It's dropping on the outside of the fence, gives just enough cover for Let's Play Solid to survive that. That was a mistake. If you drop the mortar directly between those 2 buildings and then you use the toxic and you have both players watching the front side because that's the only place they have to run, then that's their comeback play. That's their comeback play right there. They just misplaced the mortar and mistimed the coordination between both the drones. Excellent idea, sloppy execution. So I think that he dropped on purpose there in order to get picked up, but What It Do now drops Andreas. Not the best way to reset right there, bud. Okay, they don't see this happening. Tom Hondard might see it in time, he might not. So Tom Hondard not able to capitalize on that free kill right in front of him. Council Gold does get the pickup on Andreas though. And now there's a player beneath them throwing pucks. Proximity mines. Robin gets a kill on Tom Hondard, and now it's going to be Oki versus Andreas is the next fight that's happening right here, and or sorry, against Council. Trade kill there, and then Toxic coming down on top of the head. So this went from an almost unwinnable situation to a victory just from sloppy play. Tom Hondard tried to get the reset, or sorry, was that Let's Play Solid? Yeah, Let's Play Solid tried to get a reset, and it ended up costing them. That's why a lot of people want to see those resets get taken away, but I don't think so, because if you choose to reset yourself, you're giving up pieces of information. You're giving up where you died with a little red skull that pops up, and then on top of it, you're exposing another teammate to death on the pickup. And we saw that happen right there. Let's Play Solid killed himself in the Toxic, thinking it was a free pickup. Andreas went for the pickup. He got dropped right off there, and it turned into a 2v2. And then Tom 100, not being able to see that pickup happening right in front of his face, turned into a 3v2. And now it went sideways really, really quickly for Ghost War operators. That was their round to win. After those first 2 quick kills off the rip. Council gets an early kill. That was a really good kill, by the way. Like, look at where he killed him from. Beast Mode is inside that building. He killed him from over here somewhere. Where did he kill him from? I don't even know where he killed him from. That, I mean, he was over here and got shots on him somewhere. Maybe he was like from right here. He might have been right here when he got the shots on him. That was a really good kill. I didn't even see it coming. Wasn't prepared to zoom in on that one at all. So you guys are aware there is a 2-minute delay, so I'm not responding immediately to your chat messages, or I am responding immediately to your chat messages. You're just not seeing it for 2 minutes. Irish guy fighting Irish. That dude, what is that? Conor McGregor incarnated in Ghost War operators. What is this? Andreas taking shots there, going Surgeon. Forgot to mention he went Surgeon this round instead of the Predator. Ghost War operators put in a very, very tough situation, because now they're, what should have been tied up 3-3, they're now down 2-4. Sloppy play is costing them rounds right now, so they can't afford any more sloppy play. They got the good pick. Council got a huge pick right in the beginning. Beast Mode, arguably the best player on God-Given Talent, is down, and they don't really have great coverage on his body. And now Tom 100 accidentally kills Let's Play Solid, but the Surgeon is there to pick him up immediately. I think GGT bought that game. How couldn't Tom see them? Well, I think that he was slow getting to the corner. He heard something, but he was right here. He didn't see. And then by the time he crept over here and was looking, that engine or the generator wasn't blown up. And I think the dude's head was right behind it. He was just like right here getting the pickup. So that was, it was sloppy for sure. It was sloppy for sure. Tom should have had that. He gets that kill. That's a round win, without question. Council under fire from a mortar. He does get hit twice by it, but he'll be able to get away with his life. I see where this gas run goes. They're playing around their drones. They're not trying to get into a straight up gunfight until they get these health bars a little bit lower. And I think that's what God-Given Talent has given themselves, the luxury of playing a little bit slower and letting Ghost War operators be the ones to make a mistake. So we see a 3-man push around the outside. No one's really in position to see it except for potentially what it do. So let's zoom in on what it do. He may have seen Let's Play Solid. Now he does, and that's a dead Let's Play Solid. So counter shots by Andreas, but it's not going to connect. McGregor. Thanks, guys. He made me. This is now my second mention of Conor McGregor. I'm gonna have to pay royalties to him for using his name. Good toxic. Pushes out what it do. He's not taking damage as of right now, so let's see what might have happened there. It looks like it was well placed. He's just not taking damage. Might have hit the umbrella. Sometimes if you hit like an object, it doesn't effectively trickle down or go up as it should. Okay, Council now in a little bit of trouble as What It Do pulls out his drone, forcing him out of that coverage, and let's see if What It Do is able to finish him off. Looks like he is not. Council should be safe there, but he decides to run a little bit further. Oof, man. Ghost War operators. Andreas did end up getting dropped, I think, by Brahmin over there. That's a killer, man. This should have been 3-3 right now. Tom Hondard, I don't know what he's thinking. Like, what is he gonna do over here? In this position right here, all you're doing is exposing yourself to potentially who is that one? Oh, Brahmin coming around the side. I mean, I don't know why Tom is sitting right there. That's not a position I think I would be putting myself in. So now Council and Tom both exposed. Like, look, if they figure out where they are, then from right here, Brahmin can sneak up, get right on the other side of this fence, pop up dead Tom. So taking over yellow with both players when they have a mortar and toxic. Great kill from Council right there. What It Do trying to cross the road. Council sees him, does get the kill. So it's a little bit of pressure off, as now it's a 2v2, but gave up his position, and now both players are getting toxic out. Ooh, this could, if Tom capitalizes, he gave up his position and then gets dropped. What is going on? Okay, so Council does get the trade kill, and now Brahmin is the only one alive against Council. I think Council wins in a straight up gunfight, but it's just a matter of who sees who first or who gets better positioning on. So let's take a look here. Brahmin is going across the street. They might be able to see that and call it out. He's going for the pickup on What It Do right now. If they saw it and called it out, that's a free kill, but instead, Council now realizes what happened, and it's both drone players versus the point man. Pretty rough position. Right now, if he can go over and get Andreas up, then I think that would be his best bet, but he can't really sit in there once that next toxic comes up. Thanks for the follow. I'm not even sure how to say your name. Andreas is a free pickup right now, so that's a big pickup, because then he can get Let's Play Solid up very rapidly with that surgeon ability. There we go. Now it turns into a 3v2, and Ghost War Operator still alive, still in it, thanks to Council Gold. He's really carrying this team. So now they're going for the pickup on Beast Mode, and I don't think anyone's going to be there to stop it. Andreas shouldn't be getting aggressive at this point because he is the surgeon, and if he stays inside the bottom of yellow, then that is how they're going to be able to get up Tom, make it a 4v2. He is... Ooh, Let's Play Solid gets dropped. Where was he at? I'm not even sure where he was. Oh, he was coming up the stairs. Okay, blue on blue, I couldn't see it. Blue on blue crime. Yeah, What It Do, big kill there. They're not going to be able to get him up anytime soon. Andreas should be able to get Tom Hondard up, but What It Do might be able to immediately drop him. Okay, Council is getting shots on what it do. He's going down low. Tom 100, ooh, good pickup. Tom 100 is up, but now Beast Mode is up as well. That is huge. Gas drone coming out, but are they going to see him in time? Beast Mode might be able to get this kill on Andreas. Andreas gets the kill on Beast Mode. That's massive. That's massive. The 15 seconds to go. I think this is going to be a... yeah, definitely. Brahmin, look, Brahmin's over there. They're not going to kill him. That's going to be a draw. So it could have been worse for Ghost War operators, but honestly, they should have had... It should have been 3v3, and in that round, once they started getting people picked up, they had a chance to win it. So as this next round gets underway, I will be right back. I'm going to go grab a drink so I can keep talking because my throat's a little dry. Alright. So initial setup, looks like Ghost War Operators has put Andreas now on an Echelon and Council back on Sniper. I don't know if I would have put Council on Sniper. He's been doing work on Point Man. Him on Point Man is, I think, the only thing that was keeping them in this with as many mistakes as they've made. Maybe the changeup is going to surprise or take God-given talent by surprise. Mine's going crazy. Full bags from what it do, and then the 2 mines from Beast Mode as well. So what it do, a little bit of damage from that Toxic. It looks like they're going to be content to just sit. And who am I not seeing here? Toxic way back here. That's why. Yeah, they're not playing to win right now. They're playing not to lose. Yeah, they're not playing to win. They're playing to not lose. I'm never a fan of playing like that, but they can afford it. They can definitely afford it. I mean, they have a 2-round cushion at this point. I mean, this game is Ghost War Operators' game to lose. With them playing as passive as they are, if they can get marks, then Council Gold going to Sniper, that can work out for them. Yeah, who's winning? That the score is up at the top, but Ghost War Operators 2, God-given talent 4 right now. Big Toxic pushing Andreas and Let's Play Solid off that rooftop. Private, I hate to say it, but you're absolutely right. As of right now, it is Council versus God-given talent. I mean, there's been plays. People have made plays on the other side. Let's Play Solid, that one round that they should have won. He got 2 kills right off the bat. Good Toxic from Tom 100, forcing Beast Mode out. Let's see what this mortar can find. Looking for Council Gold. He would have found him and marked him right now. Drops, doesn't get it off. It gets taken down. And now we see Brahmin going wide. He's going to go yellow line and try to come up behind Council Gold. If he can get that kill, then this game is going to be really, really tough to win without Council Gold. So he could take some long-range pop shots. If I was him, I'll just get a little bit closer. Just a little closer. Gets the mark, gets the toxic. They're gonna force him. Oh, he runs the long way. That's, I mean, smart to run towards your team instead of away from it. Even if it means an extra second in the toxic, it's not gonna get you killed. Let's see what Brahmin does. Council Gold able to make it to the building. It looks like he's going into the 3-story. Oh, he sees Brahmin. I'm surprised he missed that shot right there. Crawling. That was a slow crawl on the ground. It must have been his elevation off a little bit there. Get out of there. Get out of there. What are you guys doing? Okay. So now Brahmin looks like Brahmin is their safety net. They're saying, okay, let's 3v4 this. Keep Brahmin in the back. Just play safe. Council Gold scoped in on him. Not quite able to get the kill. The single drone with the sniper, I'm never a fan of. Toxic, you have to. You have to. Honestly, if I'm going to go sniper, I'm going to bring Toxic, Mortar, and Scout. Like, just all the marks in the world. Know exactly where they are. Flush them out of the buildings. I can't wallbang. Drop mortars on balconies, down stairwells. I think you really gotta get marks for Council. If you're revolving your entire game plan around Council Gold, which you should be at this point since he's the player that's making all the plays, and you want him to be on sniper, you gotta enable that sniper. A single drone is not gonna be enough. So right now, if beast mode, if they got a solid ping on beast mode, that's a dead beast mode. Sniper can wallbang right through that. Oki over there, dead Oki. You can wallbang right through that. You can't wallbang through the rock, so that's a little bit harder. But that's where you have your Toxic and your Mortar, flush them out until they are in a position where you can. So he's opting to go back over to the Sniper Tower rock. This is his view. I mean, he can't see anything right now. He's waiting for marks. Gas drone goes up. He needs marks. Get this guy some marks. I wish when I looked at the scoreboard it showed like kills, deaths, assists. That'd be nice. Well, I mean, look at this. Council hasn't been on a sport class and he has 1,655 points. This guy is going ham and a half. I'm really disappointed it's not a 3-3 game right now. It should be a 3-3 game for sure. I think that would make for better viewing. They're able to find him. They're going to Toxic. They're just focusing him with the Toxic. Like, that's all they're doing. Focus with Toxic and Mortar, and then eventually he'll die. And once he does, then you can just face roll the other 3. So what it do, kills himself, going for a reset. They're unable to capitalize on that reset because he's done so far away. Tom is close to two members of God-given talent. He doesn't have an exact location. Okay, Beast Mode and Brahmin both making noise now. This mortar should be on top of his face. It's not, though. Where did they drop that? They dropped that on the 3-story, okay. Night vision, I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, Beast Mode goes down. That's a pivotal kill. Only a minute and a half to capitalize on it, though. Toxic does find Brahmin, forces him off the rock, and now it's 3 members. It looks like they're just playing defensively at this point. They're okay with another round draw. They're okay with a draw. Night Shock, Brahman gets a kill on Council. That's what I was talking about. If you just focused on that one player, eventually he's gonna drop. If you just throw Toxic every single time it's up, by the end of the round, he's gonna be dead. Good minds, good minds. And now it turns into a 3v2, and they're gonna be able to get Council up without issue. The reason why I say 3 is because when you're looking at Toxic and Mortar on this map, like, those are fully functional operators on this map. You have arguably the best gun in the game. Thanks for the follow there, but arguably the best gun in the game on both of them. Then you have one of them, you have Toxic ability, which is critical on this map. The other one, you have mines to help defend your building or your whatever position you're trying to hold down. So you're not giving up anything by going Toxic Mortar. The third one can be Tech, can be Point Man, can be Predator, can be Scout. I think that if you're relying on your Sniper, you want Scout, because the Toxic Mortar combo is great at flushing them out of buildings, but in terms of getting exact locations, the Scout is just going to be superior in all facets. Getting those movement pings through the wall, you can say that building and then zoom in real close. Before Toxic was a thing on this map, we used to do a Sniper, Scout, Diversionist. The Scout would just figure out what buildings they're hiding in, then the Diversionist would fly around and give an exact ping. The Sniper would shoot that exact ping, boom, dead. So Diversionist definitely still has a place on this map, because if they feel safe in a building, like they're not marked, then the Sniper can take them out through the wall. But I think you either need a Diversionist or a Scout if you're going to be relying on the Sniper. Now, if you're not relying on the Sniper and you have players that are going to go and actually get you kills on the Toxic and Mortar, then no, you don't need that third drone. I'm saying just because of how they've been playing, I think that you need that. Okay, Beast Mode here might get into a fight. Takes down Tom 100. Council is there to try to counter kill. He's not going to be able to get it yet. Let's play solid. Getting grenades thrown at his face. Have to dodge them. Beast Mode, another kill, and that's the biggest kill right there. Let's play solid is about to get dropped. Does trade, but now it's 1 versus 3, and it's about to be 1 versus 4. This is it, guys. Like, I don't see Andreas being able to pull back from this. Tom 100 going down early there definitely cost them. Tom 100 right there. Boop. I don't know why you would be running right here. Andreas does get a kill on Beast Mode. That's a big kill. But now they have Toxic Mortar and Tech. And they have the bodies. Like, there's not much you can do here. If they sit on the bodies, he's not going to be able to do much. Toxic doing damage to him. He's going to hop out the back window. They can taste victory, and they want victory. But they're still playing patient. That's what I like to see. They get the pickup, and now it's going to be Andreas finding Oki. That's true. That's true. You definitely don't need the 3 drones to rely on a Sniper, but it's nice. It's nice always having the intel for your Sniper. Okay, Andreas gets a proxy mine kill on What It Do, and Oki is out of the match. So now it's beast mode and Brahmin hunting down this sole survivor in Andreas. Gets the kill. Good game, God-given talent. Personally, I think that Ghost War Operators just made too many silly mistakes. They gave them that game. They absolutely 100% gave them that game. Look at that, 15 and 6 from Council, and he was playing behind the entire time. Absolutely phenomenal showing from him. He pulled his weight, without question. He pulled his weight. Let's play solid. A couple times he got caught out early, cost him 2 rounds. Tom Honda not seeing that pickup, plus getting caught out early, cost them 2 rounds. And Andreas, he was just trying to support his teammates, but he got caught a couple times going for a pickup, an ill-advised pickup. So they just cost them mistakes all around on Ghost War Operators. And somewhat clean play from God-given talent makes it so that's just a lopsided matchup. That's going to be it for me, guys. I might have another shoutcast tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you would, please join our public Discord. It is up on the top left of the screen, as well as being a clickable link down below if you're watching on Twitch or Mixer. In there we have all of our sponsors listed, as well as you can keep up with when we go live and just chat with the team. If you are wanting to support False Memories, the cheapest, easiest, fastest way for you to do so is by clicking the link below on Streamlabs OBS. You download it, open it, close it. That helps fund us. And then we got a bunch of good coupons for additional ways you can support us listed in our public Discord. So thanks for watching, guys. I am Tango21 Actual, out.